Alright, everyone. This is Starnut, the old dude that plays video games. This is my newest video. Earlier I put out a test video just to mess around a little bit, figure things out, as us older people have to do. I had to rely on my kids to help me. But anyway, that first video was just Uncharted 4. I was finishing up the series of Uncharted. If you have not played Uncharted and you like those kind of games, Uncharted is really, really good. So I recommend it. This game, however, is called Generation Zero. I've been watching some other people on YouTube play this game, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. So I thought to myself, well, I'm gonna play it through and have a good time with it. And so I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So as always, if you like what you see, you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button. I'm not looking to make any money. I'm just a guy that grew up in the golden age of video games with an Atari 2600, and now I'm playing I'm rocking a PS4. So come along and enjoy the ride, and let's have fun. All right. So just started out. We are in Sweden back in the 80s, and we were out somewhere with a group of friends. Apparently we're high schoolers, and our boat has gotten hit by something offshore, and we have to figure out what's going on. So this is me just moving around the map. I'm not planning on anything big. I'm not adventurous, but we will have a good time, and we will play for, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, and then we'll call it quits. Okay? So again, Generation Zero. This game came out a few years ago, and then they, I guess, first gen of this was okay, but they came back with update and some DLCs and some add-ons you can get, and they have made it better. According to people I was watching, it's become a lot better. So that's what we're looking for. Take an older video game and make it better. All right. So in this game, if you're not familiar with it, there is a lot of looting. So if you like to loot, this is going to be your game. And I like to loot. I know other games I've played in the past, like Mass Effect, another favorite game of mine. I literally did every side mission. I did every thing there was to do. And I had so much money that I was buying all kinds of things, and I enjoyed that. I like having the upgraded weapons and stuff along that line. So anyway, let's just mess around a little bit, see what we find, look around. Like I said, leave comments if you want. Tell me to go fly a kite if you want. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm pretty thick-skinned. But if you like what I've got going on here, let me know. I appreciate it. Comments are always welcome, positive or negative. I don't mind. As you see in the upper left-hand corner, it tells us that there's missions to do and things along that line. So we will do those as we go along. And what's this? Oh, med kits. You need med kits, that's for sure. We will get into some skirmishes and some fights with something electrical here. Look like a little robot dude. And that is the gist of it. We are fighting against robots. And if that's something that you like, robot fighting time. And I will, in most cases, be collecting everything that I find just until we figure things out. So we got some. So you see here on the left is my inventory. So simple first aid kits, adrenaline shots, and then on the other side is my loot kit, or my loot crate, which is what I've opened up here. Fortunately, it happens to be a guy, but showing ammo and some flares. I have learned that flares are very useful. So there's another stim shot. Some textiles. You can craft things now in this, and we now have a baseball bat, so we can do some damage now. Now we can crack some skulls. Um, by the way, also to let you know, I have watched a lot of guys on YouTube. Um, there will not be any foul language of any kind. I don't believe in that. To me, that's not enjoyable. People don't want to watch those kinds of things. So, oh, our first robot. He's been a little bit mangled. Oh, what we got here? We now have a pistol. All right. So, we will figure this out. Most of the people that I watched that played this game, they were playing on PC. I'm clearly not a PC guy. Uh, I really enjoy my PS4, so. And you literally have to look everywhere because they, like you see, that was hidden behind the TV. Adrenaline shots, I did find out, you use them when your health is low, obviously, but also if you go down. If you die and go down, you can revive yourself with a stim shot. So you do want to keep those around. One guy I watched, he was throwing all that silly stuff away, and he thought, "Oh, I don't need any of this," until he started dying. So. So again, this is in Sweden, so some of the names of the towns and places we go will be in Swedish. Obviously, any dialogue or anything that we read will be in English because I converted it over. But if you speak Swedish, this is your game. You can read it in your own natural dialect. So. Front and back pages of the 1983 edition of the Civil War Defense pamphlet. Here if the war comes. So obviously this is during the Cold War time between the United States and Soviet Union and the perils of all that. So some of this is just to read. So, but as you see, this is our log. This is where we keep track of things. We have profiles. This is my character here. They call it a greaser. So out of the other choices that I had to get, this seemed the most fair. But we will pick up things as sunglasses and helmets and gas mask and face paint and all these things we can pick up. And some of the stuff we'll be able to make. And it does give us some benefits as we go along. Emotes. If I had a team, there's challenges that you can do, stuff like that. The log is important because that'll help us continue along. And then, obviously, you see, let's see here. Nope. Oh, you can track where the next part of the mission is. So. And then you have skill points. These are very, very useful as we go along this game. You have combat. Obviously, you start out with aiming speed and reload speed and throw accuracy when you're throwing grenades, obviously, or your flares. How far you can throw. Survival, stamina. Stamina is very important in this because unless you can ride a bicycle through combat and fire that way, then you'll be doing a lot of running. Stamina recharge, how quickly it recharges. Spotting intelligence, increases the amount of information provided when spotting an enemy with binoculars. Kind of gives you where their weaknesses are at, chemist. And then obviously you start unlocking these things like lock picking, which is very important. Later on, there'll be some buildings you'll need to use a lock pick. Um, Inquisitive mind, health amount, running speed, so on and so forth. And as you go down, you know, you get combat damage, how much, it'd be how much damage you can do with your certain weapons. Bigger ones is like salvage, increase the amount of salvage that you'll find along the way. That's kind of important. Uh, Visibility reduces your visibility. Also, crouching, it helps out as well. Mount capacity is very important. Running speed is very important. So those things we'll work on as we go along. Then obviously our inventory. And if you scroll through here, um, yeah, primary weapons. Obviously now we have a Molar PP, which you can see is a level 1. Shows it's kind of rusty, like that. We don't have any ammo for it yet. Ammo, all we have is 7625. Then our equipment, simple first aid kits, adrenaline shots, emergency flares. We don't have any attachments yet. Yes, you can put attachments on. Crafting resources are textiles. And then this is everything that's in our um, inside our little backpack or whatever we're carrying. So, um, but anyway, that is that. And then map. This shows where we're at in relation to the world, and we can zoom out. As you can see, this is, we will eventually get all in through here and have all different kinds of missions. But for right now, like I said, we're going to take it one step at a time. And if you look here, here's a safe house that we'll get to. That's the fair. It's probably where we started. Um, there's another safe house. These little things, we'll be going all up around through here and checking all these things out as we go along. Like I said, we're just starting this out, going slow, figure out things as we go. Some things I learned by watching other people. Some things I'll just have to figure it out on my own. So, but we'll get there, one thing at a time. So, um, okay. So let's close out of that. Um, let's see here. So if you see at the top, you have a compass. Kind of gives us a direction of where we're going. So there's something. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's called. It's a map. Search the police car for ammo. So that's telling us the next thing we need to do. Also collectibles. And as we go along, it'll tell us more things to do. Also, there's all kinds of guides on the website or on websites of where things are at. I will use some of those from time to time because obviously we want to have a good, fun experience. And when I started playing video games a long time ago, we had cheat codes. We would have God mode where we could be invincible and all those things, and those are all kind of gone away now. Now they just kind of, you just reappear in a new place. So, but anyway, okay, so that's the first little house that we've gotten to. And if you look at our map, we still, we're just right here at the start. So we'll just probably work our way around and hit these little spaces here. It's a little kind of hard to see, but these little boxes, there's little houses or something. So we'll just go along, but we'll just go through here and see what we see. So now, obviously, I said we can crouch. I know that does help. I did read about that. Also, falling off mountains will kill you, so we gotta be careful with that. Also, he says that we're at Fideric or whatever that was. It will tell you how many weapons or collectibles there are. Just little fun things. The weapons obviously are important. We want better weapons. So what do we have here? Oh. Okay, another. ACP, buddy, that's good. That's going to give us ammo for our pistol. So we'll have to take some time here, and we'll have to hook the ammo to... Oh. I also will let you know that like some games that are like this survival kind of stuff, there's no food eating. You know, you're not going to be required to eat food all the time. So, and you can open car doors and check for things, and you definitely want to do that if you're like me and like to have lots of loot. Can't turn anything down. You will get to a point where you get so heavy that you can't carry anymore, or it slows you down. So we'll have to be mindful of that. When we find a safe house, they will have like a storage box we can put stuff in. So like I said, this metal and stuff like that we can use for... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. We can build stuff with it. We can make bullets and various things. So nothing there. Come on. It just... or it's not gonna let me. I don't think we can swim, so we definitely won't be doing any swimming. So, can we get into here? Oh, there's something in there, so we can get into it. $243 soft points. That, excuse me. That'll be for a rifle later, so... Alright, let's just go up here. It told us to go up to this car over here and supposedly find some ammo. So... Oh, now that's kind of nice. I can wank back and crack that sucker. Alright, so let's go this way. So we went through the house. Let's check out this. I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind is blowing, which is kind of cool. So, explosive tank. Oh, yes. I know it seems kind of funny, but all this stuff can be used later as we get deeper into the game, so. Some more hollow points, which is always good. Nope. Alright. Explosive tanks, yes, if you shoot them enough, yes, it will kill you. And you can blow stuff up with it, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. Nope, that's not it. Let's see here, inventory. So, okay. Okay, so now we have hollow points. So, as you can see, we can aim. There's one of our ammo, always important. Some more steel. What's going on in here? Oh, police guy. Always good for ammo, right? Oh, some 7.62. So we're gonna have some kind of an AK style weapon, which is always fun. Oh, 128 rounds. That's good. I like ammo. That's for sure. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's go to our map. So, so player toggle map. Okay, so okay, that's our legend map. Shows us what different things mean. So, Camp Terrace Farm. Okay. So, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Inventory. Okay. Weapons, ammo. Okay, so we have hollow point and we have full metal jacket. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, let's put those there. Nope. Oh, we got some adhesive somewhere and some steel. Okay, like I said, all those things, when we get a little closer, you'll understand. We'll get through all that. So, okay. All right, so I'm starting to hear some noises. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to stay here? Probably. Okay, so we can track. I can put a beacon there and it'll tell us where we're going. Also, from the safe house, you can fast travel. So that'll be beneficiary. So. So this is our first safe house. Now, yeah. So as we go along, these safe houses will become more. There'll be more things we can do in them. This is just some of the first ones. So it was good to unlock it so that way we can travel to here. So I saw on the map there's another one up this way, so we're just gonna continue our way up there. So we'll just track to that. And yeah, you can see there's something going on up there, but we want to go this way. So, with our little, oh, looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of climbing. Don't. Let's see if we can get up there. Get up there. Yeah. All right. So we did. There's a barge here. some kind, so I don't see anything on it, so we'll just continue around through here. Check out some cargo containers. Like I said, lots of loot. You just gotta look for it. Some more ammo. Some thread. Thread we will use later when we start crafting things as well. So, and it has a flashlight. We do have a flashlight. So. So you can see we have 16 full metal jacket, and we can go with hollow point, which we have more rounds, so we'll keep that up. Okay. So hope you guys are enjoying this. I know this is my first video, and I will get better as we go along, get into more fun and exciting things and more challenges and things along that line. If you look down, you can see that our health is 100, and the little line with a heartbeat where the heart is, oh, you can hear that wind. Oh, whoa. We were supposed to be going... Oops. There. Did we miss that? I must have. I passed it somewhere. Let's see here. So... let's just fast travel real quick and we'll see where it puts us. So this told us that we're there. But this is where we started. So anyway, so I guess this is a safe house. But like I said, there's not much. Obviously you don't see anything here, and there was a safe house there. It just gives us a reference point to go to. So let's try to go back. Come on. Come on. All right. So you can see why we will want to increase our stamina, because as I'm running, okay, now I'm out of stamina. So I still walk, still have a slow kind of a jog, I guess, so it's not too bad. So let's look at our map here and see where we want to go. Let's say we want to go, we'll put a waypoint there. As you can see, it shows up right there. Kind of give us an idea where we're going. Because this is kind of an open world thing. I can go anywhere, so you can probably get lost pretty quick. The break of dawn, locate and destroy the enemy. We'll get to that. Believe, yeah. You can see up there, it's showing us our safe house there. You can see right there that little house at the top there where the compass is, and we are headed in that direction. So we'll look through our binoculars here, see if we see anything. Holy cow, we can really zoom in. So med kits. And back to our gun. Okay. So, like I said, gotta figure out the controls because when I watched most of the guys, they were playing on computers, so they were just hitting buttons on the keyboard. Well, I don't have one of those. I have a good old DualShock controller in my hand, and gotta figure out what those buttons do. Now, obviously, in the settings, you can go in and change some things. You change your character's looks. They have different styles of clothing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's back up. Yeah, I need to heal. Oh. So probably need to find some cover here. Get up here. Jump. Nope. He is locked onto us now. Alright. Our first battle, and I might die, but that's all right. Whoa. Just need to find some cover here. Oh. There we go. We got him now. New mission. Let's see here. New mission. Oh, we got a trophy. How about that? All right. So the archipelago, which is the island that we're on now. Okay, so we finished this one, the Break of Dawn. You can see the objectives: find a safe house, search the house, pick up the pistol, pick up the first aid kits, pick up the flashlight, pick up binoculars, search the police car for ammo, locate, destroy the enemy, which we did. So we've completed that one. So now here we're in the new one. This is called Sanctuary. You are armed and you can defend yourself now. However, it'd be a good time to have a safe location to hold up and return to things get worse. Follow the road. Should lead you to some sort of civilization where you can find people. In worst case scenario, holding place. So you have to find the road to look for a safe place. So that's what we're on right now. And let's see here. We still have not got a skill point yet. Once we get to level 2, we'll get a skill point. and it takes a little while. But so hey, look, somebody's bicycle. Okay, so all the robots, for the most part, are searchable. Oh, hollow points. I really need some med packs. So we'll get over to there unless we run into something else. So let's see, where are we? Map. Okay. So these were this is where our waypoint was. Right there. So now I don't know if we can get over there, but we'll try. I don't see bridge. Maybe we can walk to that swampy area. So let's poke through the trees here and see what we see. Yeah, it looks like we might be able to walk to that marsh. So hopefully there's no snakes or alligators. I don't like snakes, and alligators eat people. Alright guys, well I'll tell you what, for the first video we're going to hold off right here and come back for the next video and we'll see some more. Again, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Keep you up to date. Alright, later guys.